hit fast, no cap. Sports talk, real talk, bring the guests to the map. Different walks, different lives, every voice get heard. Message in the madness, every line got a word. Motivation when you feel like you stuck in place. Momentum keep pushing when you losing the race. Moments turn legends when you stay on the grind. Maturation, elevation of the mind. M-spot when the mindset shift. Yeah. Motivation turn pain to a gift. Let's go. Momentum when the moment don't quit. Mac Manz talk truth, this is it. M-spot, M-spot, Mac Manz, the M-spot, when mindset meets momentum. Woo!
Yes, Thursday nights, the M spot. It is the return of the Mac. Oh, you know we've been once again, this return of the Mac. Here we again, say return of the Mac. I told you I'll be back. Come on, y'all, give me some. I know I was gone for a while, and I want to apologize because y'all, since the last time I seen y'all, matter of fact, give it up for y'all. Y'all know this is the original place the gunshot salute started, right? Was the M spot. Gunshot salute to everybody. Y'all, this is madness. I am so blessed to have y'all back in the building with your boy. It has been a minute, y'all. One more time, y'all. The M spot is back, y'all. This is where it all started for me. But since the last time I seen y'all, I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna keep it $100. Y'all, it feels good to be myself tonight. Feels good to be back in the place I started. This came from the last sip. The M spot is the place where you can come kick your feet off. The M spot, you heard the song. This is Mac Manz spot, the motivational spot. So check, I want to share a couple of things. Since the last time I saw y'all, I've been elevating. Like the song said, my maturation process, I've been elevating, motivating, moving. So since the last time I saw y'all, yes, you see this? This says right here, your boy is officially trademarked. That's right. Mac Man Media LLC is a real company. Y'all stop playing with me. I told you what we was going to do, y'all. It's been a long trial, y'all. I got the company up and going. Trademark, if you've been catching me on social media, I got my wrestling thing going. I got my young guys out here doing some things. And with that being said, tonight, I'm going to have a conversation. So how we going to do the M spot for tonight? We're going to have how I choose my conversations. I'm going to have my guest for the week always impute on the conversation. This makes only sense to, right? What do y'all think? What? Okay, I got you. Behave yourself, though. All right, we ain't playing that tonight. Get it on. So tonight, I want to bring to you a young talent in this Arkansas wrestling scene. I found this young man. I didn't discover him. He already was doing this thing. I kind of just helped give him a little push to where he had to go. He's an amazing young man. We're going to talk about a couple of things. I'm going to spring some surprises on him. I don't think he knows what I'm going to talk about tonight, but it is going to be his field of expertise. So we're going to have fun with this. So tonight, y'all, I want to welcome in my friend, my buddy, my bonus child. He is wait, hold on. Let me say it like I said in the ring. He is, I'm gonna bring you in. He is the undefeated, unpinned, unsubmitted king of the mountain of MCW. The only man in the repinned in MCW Osceola. He is one half of the NCW Legacy World Tag Team Champions. He is the future world champion of many companies to come. He is the jewel, the beast. He is the juggernaut, Kerub Lee. Let's give a round of applause to my boy, Kerub Lee. Come on. Let's unmute the brother so he can say something. Let me hear your family. So did you like what I brought you in?
Yes, I did. But for tonight, I am Gabriel Cuble instead of Kerub the Juggernaut Lee.
Okay, see that, y'all? See how he is? He's young. He's still, he got that little tender thing going on. So we're gonna give him a little bit of leeway, y'all. So
Awesome.
He awesome. He is awesome. He's still a kid though, right? He's still a kid. So watch yourself. All right. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get this combo started. Let me get you. So, man, Gabriel, man, this is awesome. I want you to tell the people a little bit about Gabriel. Is it Cuble? I want to
Yes,
get your
Cube.
last name right. Yeah. Gabriel, tell the people a little bit about you as far as like who Gabriel Cuble is as a person outside of the wrestling world, and what is it that you do on a day-to-day basis.
So Gabriel as a person, um, man, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't prepared for a podcast. I know you invited me, still a little nervous about it,
No,
but
no.
that's
Look,
okay.
here's the thing. This
uh,
the thing about this. This is like a crib. This like me and you kicking it. This is we just at the crib. Hey,
bet,
you. I'm 100% real here. This is me relaxing. Do you?
bet. Gabriel Cuble as a person, day to day, I actually work at a school. I know it's wild to think big juggernaut guy throwing people around works at a school and is around a bunch of kids. Yes, I work at the Kapka Head Start migrant facility in Kensett. About to say I'm a center aide, bus monitor. Basically, I help around the center. I help cook the food. I help look after the classes. Sometimes I'm even in the classrooms with the kids, and that's from infants to toddlers, all the way up to pre-K, 3 to 5 years old. Outside of work, I like to go to the gym. I like to spend time with my family. I love spending time with my wife. We usually play games side by side. So yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. I see you do more than just crack heads on the weekends. That's just, that's
Indeed, I do. I do. I do.
that's all right.
Weekends are stress relief for me.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. Okay, so let me ask you a question. So when you were growing up as a youngster, what was the influences that made you actually want to get into professional wrestling, or when did you, even if it wasn't young, when did you start getting that bug of wanting to become a pro wrestler?
So there are 3 separate times in life where wrestling has highly intrigued me. 2 of those times I kind of caught a bug for it. The first time was when my father introduced me to wrestling. We would usually watch Monday Night Raw together. My favorite bad guy was Kane.
Really?
Yeah, Kane. Slow Chemical all the way. And life happened, and so I kind of dropped wrestling, watching it for a little bit. The second point in life was I had gotten into gaming, like very seriously into gaming as a form of stress relief. And I have a friend, Logan Light. He gave me his copy of WWE 2K19, the one with AJ Styles on the front cover. That was by far my favorite WWE game, aside from SmackDown versus Raw. GOAT game. And I remember around that time, he had a trampoline in his backyard, and we just threw together a match. He was Seth Rollins. I wanted to be Randy Orton. I wanted to do RKO so bad. I wanted to RKO him so bad. Yeah. And then just later in life, I was trying to lose weight for the Marine Corps. I was fresh out of high school around COVID 2020. Everything was shut down, nothing to do with my time except work out, lose weight so I could join the Marine Corps. Some stuff happened in life where I was like, this isn't for me, but I just kind of had that itch to keep working out and keep doing something, but I didn't know what to do with my hands. I didn't know what to do with my time. And then that's when Jackson Palace, y'all know him as, I was watching a video of his on Instagram where he was wrestling, like actually doing it. And I can't remember exactly what the caption said, but it's like, if anyone's interested, like message us. And I hit him up within like 10 minutes of seeing it. I was like, hey, I see what y'all doing. I kind of want to see what's going on. And from then on, like at first it was like 2 days on the trampoline, and then they were in the process of getting a ring. So like 2 days on the trampoline, just being like, oh, how to lock up, how to take a bump. And next thing I know, I'm actually locking up and taking bumps in an actual ring like that. And it was just from then on, I just kind of, it went from needing something to do with my hands to like, I have a love for this. I have a passion for it. I want to be the best that I can be at it.
Okay, cool. Okay, now let me ask you a question real quick, because I know I'm gonna tell you something. Like wrestling has always been like a family thing. Like a lot of people don't get this. It's like there was literally families that would sit around. Like I know my family did. We would literally sit around like on. I'm old. Don't laugh, Gabriel. We would sit around on Saturdays, and I would always watch Georgia Championship Wrestling. We would wait for that certain song to come on. I'm like, oh, wrestling. So we would sit there in front of the TV. So what I'm getting at is it's a family aspect. So with you having family, as far as like family, uncles, aunties, mother, father, just a wife and everything. So do you, when it comes time to do these events, how often do you get them to travel with you? How do they feel about you wrestling? And how does it feel to know you have that type of support when they do show up?
Oh man, I do try to get them to come to shows. Like every time I know that I'm booked for a show, I'll be like, "Hey, this is the poster. This is the date. This is the time." And like even on the day of, I'll be like, "Hey, doors open at this time. First bell at that time." Having the support for me is key because my family has helped me get through some rough times when it comes to this sport, where sometimes I'm really down on myself. My wife and my mother are my biggest supporters, like up front, like in my face, up close and personal. They're my biggest supporters, where it's like, hey, we see what you're doing, or if I'm having a rough day, if I have a rough match or a good match, they're still like, hey, you did amazing. You did what you could. We saw what you did. And we supported it. My whole family in general, they love the fact that I'm wrestling. They're always happy to support. If they can't be there, they'll share, comment, and message me, be like, hey, you did great. So having that support helps out a lot.
Yeah, he'd be out there trying to get this from his mother. Yeah, so, but man, good. I mean, good.
Have you seen my mother at these shows?
I've once or twice.
Scratch that. Have you heard my mother at these shows? Okay. She's like the biggest instigator. She will talk the most smack to anybody.
At the library show, right?
Sorry?
Was she at the library show?
She was at the library show. She was at the Natural State Judsonia show.
I know she's at one of them because I was like, ooh, we got some backup.
Yeah, no, she was talking so much smack to everybody. Anybody could get it.
Oh, yeah.
She is very much I do not like when people are sitting on their hands. If you don't know what to do, just yell. Pick somebody. Scream at them. I'm like,
but that's the thing. It's like an interactive show. But here's the thing. It's like, so that's what I love about being a manager. Because y'all don't know, I get to interact more with the fans than y'all do. Because once y'all get in the ring, it's over. Me, I'm still antagonizing them, working them, and you know what I'm saying? Everything else, bro, it's just like, damn, sit down, stop, leave me alone, man. I've had old women try to hit me. You see me, I've been grabbed by one. I got one that really grabs on me, you know what I'm saying, over there. So let's go to the fan box where I have fans on Twitch right now. So right now, Gabriel, we are being watched on Twitch, we're watched on YouTube, and we're watched on Facebook. So you are out here, my friend. A round of applause for that. Let's go through some comments. Elisa Kenzie says, hi, Angel. Elisa is back. Elisa was one of the first original M-Spot people, too. That's a lot of people don't know that. So she's been here forever. She won one of my contests, too, one of my sweepstakes. So, yeah. So we got Angel Michelle. Okay, hey, how you doing, Angel Michelle? She's in the comments. Much love to her. Andy Jones, the return of the M-Spot. Thank you, Tactical Turkey. Hey, my boy Thad. You know who Thad is, don't you? That's Daddy No Legs.
Yeah. Let's say I've met him. I actually helped set up a ring for Chaotic Kingdom Wrestling one time. Alexander actually gave me an opportunity to help set up the ring after an IPCW show. ICPW show in Jacksonville.
Okay, cool.
Say so much love to them. Much love to Thad. How you doing, sir?
Yeah. Terry Hudson, how you doing there? Angela, bring her. They said bring your mama to MCW. Oh, don't put her with Becky. Them no, she's fine at the crib. Don't know. She don't need to be there. But here's what y'all don't
Worst part is having such high family support from those people, like my mother and my wife. I am a heel. I am meant to be booed. I am meant to be talked crap to. They will cheer for me.
Yeah.
And best believe, do not let them hear you say anything negative about me. They'll be like, huh? We can go in the squirrel circle right now. It's wild.
Who's Joanne? That's mama, right?
Joanne? That's my sister-in-law.
Okay,
that's my sister-in-law.
Joanne is shouting everybody out here. But also, my nephew is in here, Tyler Wiggins Ball. He's saying great talent. My guy has a bright future ahead of him. So, okay, I want to mention this because you were trained by two of my brothers. You were trained by two of my like. So a lot of people we gonna get into some stuff right now. A lot of people don't know a lot of this, so we're gonna just get this out here tonight. We're about to. We're about to put them on the magic mushroom, buddy. Okay, so, wait a minute. I would be remiss if I didn't say Paul J. Rock Nathan says strength. He put that on. You know who Paul J. Rock Nathan is, right? Yeah, I think you choked. I think you made him up close and personal, didn't you?
At the same show my mother was at. Yes.
Yeah, we know us. I'm telling you, bro. If you two, you get bro all day. This how I love them. Gabriel Cuble. He doesn't want to be anything else. So. W stuff coming up too.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we got AC. Well, we got. Matter of fact, we're gonna go into that schedule too. Brian Underwood, my boy, Brian Underwood said hello. You know who? I ain't gonna get. I'm gonna stay kayfabe right now. I'm not gonna get no names out. But you've met Brian Underwood the one time I took you to Tuckerman.
I believe so.
Yeah, you met him. He's awesome. I'll tell you what it is off camera. He's an awesome guy. Oh, and he calls me the smallest manager in the business. So he's watching the show. Hey, look, and then TV said I'm strong as hell. Hey, you talking about me and Kerub? Because I'm gonna be honest, Gabriel, you know, we run a pack. And as the boss man with y'all, I'm a strong ass dude, bro. I don't think they get that. I don't think they understand that Pops just ain't a dude that just sits down on the sideline. If I got to come out that shirt. You know, so, okay, back to what we were saying. We got derailed. Now, we're going to let the count the bag. Tell them who it was that initially started your training.
So it was originally Draven Morrow and Bruce, also known as Warwolf. Those two gentlemen, they assisted in getting – my boots were on the ground, but I was knee-deep in mud, I'll say. They helped give me an opportunity. They helped train me some. And from then on, I took their knowledge and I ran with it as best I could. Wait,
bro. Come on, bro. Okay, it's time for us to do this. They asking us, so let's do what we do. Come on, we got to give them a flex. They tell us to flex up. Yeah. Wait,
my wife's watching. She loves this show. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
They're not understanding what we doing over here. Look at this, bro. Look, I am 50, bro. I'm gonna be 52. Look at this. This is what we doing over here. We're doing this right here. Yeah, bro. I love this. You my dude, man. Hey, take the shirt off. No, we're not taking our shirt off. TV is.
I was about to say, who said that? About to say if someone said take their shirt off, I'm surprised it was TV instead of my wife. Like she's like, hey, do the thing.
TV is great. Hey, TV, go on somewhere, brother. Go on somewhere. We ain't got time for that. Go on. Okay, so much love right now. Gunshot salute. And an applause to my brothers. So I love the fact that those the guys that and cool thing was, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I first met this young man, I was with Cat. We're not showing no backs now. I'm telling you, he got a tattoo, but my back is wide. We're not doing this today. Y'all want us. Look, they're not understanding. I am older than everybody that I hang out with. But hey, Gabriel, you better tell them about. Tell them about Pops, man. You better tell them about Pops without the shirt on. Don't play me.
All right. So here's the thing that I will say about Pops. Very much, old man strength. Yeah, he lives up to that. Not only that, if I don't know what Natural State's video upload schedule is, but whenever we get a hold of the Judge Sonia show, let me tell you, everyone's surprised and shocked when he held up Sleazy E stalling. He's the bad guy, but everyone's like, hang on, hit the applause button for me. Hit the applause button for me. That's what everybody was like over there.
Hey, well,
yes.
I literally held him up and walked around with one hand. I walked on the ring like, oh, this was kind of nice. So, no. But look, I'll be remiss if I don't get back to what we were talking about. And so this young man, so I want to give love out to all the trainers out here who are seriously doing their thing. I want to seriously applaud and cheer. I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a lot of guys out here that got these young men out here that don't care. And so if you're a young talent, I'm going to say this because this is something, like I said, this is my spot. This is the M spot. I'm going to say what I got to say. If you're a young talent out there and you got somebody that's training you, please learn that nothing is personal. If somebody has been there and got experience, they're just trying to teach you the way on how to go. Now, if you choose not to follow them, communicate with them that situation. Because what happens a lot of times is people get misunderstood, situations get misconstrued, and then things happen. And I think that in this world of wrestling, I think we all need to just kind of like step back, have calm heads, and understand we all here for the same thing, for the purpose of entertaining people. We do this because we love it. Professional wrestling, if you didn't love it, you wouldn't be doing it. This ain't something you get up one morning like, you know what? I think I'm going to wrestle today, and it's going to be my thing for the next 25 years. Hell no. Nobody signs up for that. The bumps, the bruises, the injuries, the no sleep. Do you know we live off a gas station, chicken, burritos, and chips? Let's keep it real. Any wrestler out there, don't even play. Y'all all know we live.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget caffeine. The big ingredient for on the road wrestling is caffeine.
Yeah. And Brian, I'm glad you said that. He says, Brian says, love seeing the new guys wanting to learn. I don't say anything unless I'm asked. I will help anyone, but they have to want it. Hey, you're right, bro. Like I said, I'm learning a lot. And like Brian, I'm in a handful of locker rooms. And one thing about me that people know is I'm very respectful. I don't try not to talk out of turn. If you ask my opinion or something, I'm just not trying to say anything. I have a lot of ideas in my head. Like I said, I've been offered a couple of jobs places, but I won't say nothing for like storylines and stuff like that because of you know yourself, Gabriel, how I think when it comes to pro wrestling, and some people like that mindset. So I try not to even involve myself because I'm already affiliated with a nice group. You know what I'm saying? In Action Pack Sports, I like being there with them. That's my group. However, I do my own Lord Jesus. That's awkward. Okay. However, I do my own thing on the outside when I'm not doing events with them, like their events, because I love their events are major. Action Pack Sports put on an amazing show. They are very respectful to the crowd they have. They're very receptive to the crowd they have. They bring in good talent. The shows, I love them. When I'm not with them, I usually move around. I got certain companies, we got storylines, we do this and that. So even with that, so how do you feel? I'm going to ask you this. So how do you feel as far as when it comes to training and going to like the training? Is there a certain aspect of it that you like more than others? Do you like more of the chain up, or do you like more of the running the ropes? Do you like the calisthenic part? Do you like the actual training part? Or do you like the just the psychology of it? What is the thing that keeps you stuck and glued into wrestling, especially when it comes to training? Because I know training can make you not want to wrestle.
So for me, that one's a difficult question. Well, not exactly a difficult question. Let me rephrase. By answering it entirely. I don't have any part of training that I absolutely don't like. I like all parts of training because all of it helps me improve. Okay. Being a big man, I have to get into the psychological element of like learning how a big man moves, like for me, trainers and anybody else that's giving me advice on my character as the Juggernaut Kerub is the rules of three. 3 clotheslines, take a big bump on the third one. Even if it's drop kicks, 1 drop kick, 2 drop kick, the other person, face or heel, like still charge that up and then delivers that third one. I take that big bump. I like running the ropes. I really do like running the ropes. I like getting that cardio in. It sets the tone for me. Not only that, but it's just a ring IQ type of situation where I can learn how the ropes are, how well the ring is. Not only that, but during a match where if I run the ropes, I can be like, hey, that high flying spot that we may have called, or if you're thinking about jumping, go here instead of here. The calisthenics part, I like weightlifting. I like being able to manipulate my body mass to do cool things. I like being able to manipulate others' body mass to throw them across the ring.
So yeah, so you're into the as far as like the jogging and the what is it? Hindu squats and all that type of stuff. You're into all that too.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Brian says the most respectful person. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, bro. Much love for that. Brian says, for me, it isn't what you can do, but why you do it. And I think that is awesome too, because that is like, you got a lot of guys doing some stuff out here that they should, like, we ain't gonna mention no names, but me and you was looking at a film festival of stuff. We're not gonna go into it. We was looking at a film festival of stuff. We was like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, so
and that is a good thing to keep in mind, because you can run the ropes. You can be a chain wrestling wizard. You can do all these flips and tricks, but what matters is the intention behind it.
Okay, yeah.
I want to work on chain wrestling, so when I wrestle someone my size or bigger, I can show that I'm not just someone that can pick you up and throw you. I can do that. People say that that's even my forte. I enjoy that. I enjoy the spectacle and the pushing of a limit for me that I can like put onto myself, just helping expand my horizons, just learning and becoming stronger through that. However, the intention of wanting to learn chain wrestling is so I can just better myself, because not everyone's going to be like, okay, cool, you can throw people. What else can you do? Yeah.
Okay. Well, check it out. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to pay a little bills. We're going to go out and give, because I got some special sponsors that I'm throwing in now. Before I didn't really have anything going on. I got this all handled. I didn't settle it all, so we got it. But we're going to go ahead and we'll be right back. So, Gabriel, like you said, Love Connection back in 2 and 2.
Welcome to the M Spot. Yeah. Manz. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. M Spot with a mindset shift. Yeah. Motivation turn pain to a gift. Let's go. Momentum when the moment don't quit. Manz talk truth. This is it. Yeah, I'm back with the facts. News hit fast, no cap. Sports talk, real talk. Bring the guests to the map. Different walks, different lives. Every voice get heard. Message in the madness. Every line got a word. Motivation when you feel like you stuck in place. Momentum keep pushing when you losing the race. Moments turn legends when you stay on the grind. Maturation, elevation of the mind. M Spot with a mindset shift. Yeah. Motivation turn pain to a gift. Let's go. Momentum when the moment don't quit. Manz talk truth. This is it. M Spot. Manz. The M Spot. Where mindset meets momentum. Woo.
And I am back with you right now. I am in the studio with our boy Kerub. As you can see, I got him up there, big, bold. But we're going to go ahead and do what we do and pay some bills. That's right. Check me out every single Wednesday night. My boy Rich Rockwell, 2 Ball Guys. That's right. 2 Ball Guys every Wednesday night. Hit it. It's real. We talk about some news stories, do a bit of laughing. But hey, check it out. 2 Ball Guys. Me, myself, and I, and my boy Rich Rockwell, 2 Ball Guys. Also, don't forget, every Thursday night, this is not just the return to Mac tonight. The Mac is back. That's right. Get your Mac attack fully and completely fulfilled. Every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central, Thursday at 8 p.m. Central, the M Spot here on Facebook at Ontario Hill, YouTube at MacMan's Media LLC, and Twitch at MacMan's123. And you need help cleaning that house? Well, I got just the person for you. Call my girl, NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. Taking clients now. She is awesome with the broom, and she will clean your room. That's right, NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. Now we are back with my boy, Cuble. Okay, man, we're going to go through
Stop.
We're going to do the comments real quick. Is it Jeannie Cuba says, Daddy loves you. Oh, kiss. Oh.
That's my mom. That's my stepmom.
I did that. Oh, that's so sweet, man. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. So I got you. So now, this is where the M Spot turned into the M Spot. You got people that watch, and all the people that don't really care didn't fell off. They didn't got their fulfillment out of it because of wrestling. But now we're gonna go into something a little bit deeper. Okay, Gabriel. So today I had a day where I didn't know how things were gonna really go for myself, and I kind of was in a mode where I had to switch on a mood. Now, when you're in the professional wrestling, because like I said, I won't go there into the situation, but you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get in that mode and it's hard to turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you balance that in life? When you're going through some things and you have to have that man up mode and then you have to have that sweet soft mode, being a bigger guy. How do you manage between when to be tough and when to be loving?
For that one, I try my best not to get angry. Like I don't really even like to use the word anger. I will get aggravated, I'll get frustrated, but never angry. Angry is just it's usually a secondary emotion that is privy to blind you to the first and biggest one, from my experience. I think people that know me usually know that I'm kind of a calm or energetic, like charismatic. Some people may even say when it comes to most situations they've seen me in. However, there are some situations where they see me and I kind of keep to myself. It's not a matter of disrespect towards the outward people. I just find it in my best interest to, if I'm in a very negative space or situation, to kind of break that down and not bottle it up, but kind of break that down inside and kind of just compartmentalize, be like, hey, what's the issue? Does it stem from this? Does it stem from that? How do we fix these problems? I very much wish to be a problem solver when it comes to these kind of situations where I don't just want to sit and stew on it. I want to find an answer for it.
Appreciate that.
When it comes to being sweet, I told one time when me and my wife first started dating, I had told her that it's really easy to be an asshole in this world. It's more difficult to be a great and upstanding person, at least from my point of view. It's easy to break someone down and just kind of go out of your way to just say the negative thing. It takes a lot more energy and a lot more inner thinking to just be a genuinely good person.
I got you. Well, I want to tell you, I thank you. I tell you guys all the time, all the guys that are in my in my BBE group, I always tell you guys how much I appreciate y'all, because you young guys keep me going. There's a group of guys, like I said, and I'd be remiss if I wouldn't say my boy. I gotta say it too. I'm be honest. Daniel, me and him had our rough times, but I'm gonna tell you something about Daniel. Daniel was, if I call Daniel, he helped Pops keep his head right. Daniel, that one guy. I think everybody needs people like that. He that one guy that we had it kind of rough at first, but then once you get past that patch, it's like, damn, this dude is really solid. It's like I can count on this dude. You know, he's solid, I can talk to him. But the guys I got in my group, y'all like, you guys are like my little small little family that like I don't mean to say like this like I done ran off and had a little separate family somewhere and nobody know about them. So I'm saying so it's like I sneak off on the weekend with my secret family. No, no, but no, you guys, man, y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me motivated a lot of times when I'm down, especially recently. You know, y'all like, Pops, how you doing? You know, y'all call, check on me, see how I'm doing. That means a lot. And that's why me and you're going to have this conversation here because we are very kindred spirits when it comes to how we use our heart and how we communicate and deal with people on a basis. You know, because me and you have a lot of car rides together. We do a lot of well, I do a lot of talking. You do a lot.
I do a lot of listening.
Yeah,
I do a lot of listening.
Well, we've talked about a lot of things, and I think one of the things I want to talk about, if you don't mind, if you say no, then I'll talk to myself. You just listen. I want to talk about what you do to not have, as an older black male, I have hard times sometimes keeping my mental in the place to where I don't think I'm not good enough. Because I've done that a lot when I think I'm not good enough. Either it comes to wrestling manager, my job, my life in general. And that's the one thing I think we share in common sometimes because we talk, it's like you have the moments in life where you're like, I'm not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. I have people now around me, and some of them came out of nowhere to help to uplift me when I'm not feeling the best. Who are your key people? What do you do to help you uplift yourself? And do you have key cogs around you that help you to get to the point where you feel like, okay, you know what? I was acting goofball, and I'm back on my square now.
Most definitely. They know who they are. That is my wife, Kat Higdon, and my mom, Laura Rogers. Obviously, like other family, but they live outside of the city that we live in. But it's definitely one of those things where if I'm not feeling my best, where I'm really down on myself, I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not working hard enough. I'm not doing that well. They'll just be like, who are you comparing yourself to? What are you comparing yourself to? Like, what standard are you trying to hold upon yourself that is so unfair? And if that's the case, why don't you hold me for that same standard? And anytime we have that conversation, it's rough to hear. I'm not going to lie, but it's helpful. It's something that I need to hear because a good chunk of my childhood and like developmental years, I mean, I'm still developing, but my earlier developmental years, I very much had the toxic mindset of if I cannot solve a problem just by myself, then am I worth a damn? That was a very big, difficult mountain to climb, is just finding my self-worth and just taking that breath and realizing that, hey, I am doing enough. I am good enough, if not better. And so those two really helped me. And hell, my stepdaughter has even sent me some videos on Instagram where it's like, no one tells you this, or like, hey, shout out to the dads that try. Like stuff like that really helps because it's kind of the same thing in this conversation where, to be honest, I never thought I would be a father figure to anyone. But having this young lady in my life shows me that even though I don't have a manual for it, I'm doing a pretty all right job.
Yeah.
So definitely having those pillars in my life to support me helps out a hell of a whole lot.
Yeah, man, because like I said, I think that's one thing that us as black males, we be afraid to talk about, man. It's like you're afraid to talk about, wait, you is black, ain't you?
Yes, I'm black and white. I am not Samoan. I'm not Polynesian. I'm not Hispanic. I'm not Muslim. I am black and white.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something about this young man. I'm gonna tell you one day. Okay, me and my boy Buick Bishop was at a show, and we working this show, right? So, no, matter of fact, we weren't even working this show. I was a sponsor. Remember? So I got my little sponsor thing. I'm walking through. They allow me full access to the facility. I'm walking through, and hey, I was kind of clean that day too. I think I was. Anyway, I'm walking through, and I'm sitting back talking. And I hadn't met you before. I met you before at the first Natural State Wrestling show, and I met you. You did the weirdest thing to me. That's why I thought you were Samoan. When I met you, you was like, yeah, and you grabbed my hand, you shook it, and you bowed. I was like, no, man, this nigga, because Samoan. I was like, what is he? What is his ethnicity? And I asked you. You told me. I was like, whatever. But
Whatever.
yeah. But then the second time you did, I was like, okay, this. I came home and told my wife, I said, man, this young man respectful, bro. He really got it up here. And so from that point, I started watching your stuff, and me and Buick Bishop was talking about. Just said we're gonna go and just snatch him up. He's like, and the conversation was funny because we was having it. We was having a conversation about him. He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna go and leave the circle now." And he left. I said, I'm talking about Kerub. He's like, oh, me?
Yes. I remember exactly how it happened. It was the Kapow comic show. Shout out to Kay Toomer for putting together that show. We were in the comic store and we were waiting for our battle royal. Actually, the show hadn't even started yet, but we were talking. It was, I'm terrible with names, but I know him as Yonko and Jackson Palace. Us three were having a conversation. You had joined in the conversation, and you were talking about a future plot point for like getting a team together for Natural State.
Yeah.
And I was very much in the mindset of, oh, like this is for y'all, like, because I don't mean to be down on myself, but I'm very much a person that's like, oh, y'all know me? Y'all like see me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You know,
So
I watch everything.
I had straight up walked
I
away.
watch everything.
I should have walked away from that conversation. It was like, yeah, I'm thinking about Buick Bishop, Jackson Palace, Kerub Lee, and like I remember just looking at the Incredible Hulk comic, hearing my name, turning around, and be like, me?
Yeah. He was like,
And like I felt bad at that moment because I was like, he was attempting to talk to me, and I just walked away. I'm just very much a person where if I don't feel like I'm in the conversation, or if it's like kind of if it went from a 4-way conversation to kind of a 3-way conversation, I'll be like, I'll talk to somebody else. I was in a comic store. There was so much to look at.
yeah. Hey, my boy Rich, what's up, Rich Rockwell? Much love to you, bro. No, it didn't get real till I came to your event and came and got you. That's when it got real. Everybody's like, Mac is, hey, it was funny because I walked in and he was like, Mac is here. What is he here for? And it's like,
It was Wrestling for Glory. It was Logan Wright's promotion. I was in a fatal 4-way with Dalton Rain, Insane Shane, and I forgot his work name. I believe his shoot name is Dakota Cecil.
No, okay. He's one of the Texas Outlaws. So yeah, that's you talking about. He'd be up in GCW. So yeah, you're talking about the right guy.
Yeah, it was him as well. And the match had ended with a pin, but it wasn't me. I was pulled back by Cody Hayes.
Yeah.
We had our little interaction. I done put boots to ass on him, and then you showed up with a Black Diamond Terror Squad t-shirt. I still have it.
But here's the thing, though. I had been walking out the whole time watching the match, and Rich Rockwell was like, "Wait a minute, that's Mac Manz. What is he doing here?" I'm like, "Oh, there you go, Rich. Go ahead." So it's like, yeah, but yep. And then we went ahead and collected Jackson, and Brandon been with us, and then we got the other members. But so I would love to have all the members all together. I'm talking about even my original dudes. Like I'm talking everybody. If I had everybody together, because it was Brandon, Simone, Atua. Then if I had just like that squad, we'd be NWO-ish. Nobody would ever want to come to the arena. It's like, no, we don't do this. It's NWO-ish. It's like, no, it's not happening. We can't do this. So yeah, people like go crazy. But I'm glad we're able to talk about that type of stuff, man, because that's one thing I don't think people talk about much of is the when you are dealing with things in life. Like I said, and I always this show, I start the show with a little something. I come in, we talk about the thing. Tonight when I leave, I always I'll cut you off a little earlier when I do like a little 5 minute commentary at the end of it. But that is basically what I was going to talk about. And I want to tell you something. Today was a day for me that was just so all over the place. And a lot of people always think it's because no, you don't have to be an emotional person to have things happen all over the place to you. It's not about emotion. It's about life and how things pop at you 1 second to the next. And sometimes you have to adjust. It's like when you're in the ring wrestling, if the match don't go the way you think it's supposed to go, or there's a spot that's not right, you adjust. And when life hits you with 50 million blows every 10 seconds, you are constantly readjusting yourself to the point where you just get exhausted. So that's why I'm glad we took this time to talk about that, because it's one thing that in society that we don't talk about, and that is the mental issue, especially when you being African, when you being black or brown skin, and we have these issues. We've been taught that, hey, you know what? You a man. You don't cry. You a man. You better not cry. You've been taught also that you make sure to stay tough, stay on your square. You don't go get no help from nobody. You work that stuff out yourself. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all out here and y'all got situations going on, especially to my man out here that's listening to the podcast, I don't care what color you is, go get help. But especially for my brown skinned brothers, get help out here. If you're not feeling right, don't let nobody tell you. Anybody that wants to make fun of you for not feeling your best or got something to say, you know what? Hell with them. Kick them out your life. Give them the 1-2 all up in the face. For real. Just seriously. Because we ain't got that. This ain't that type of party. We out here trying to motivate people, get people moved up so they can get up in the spot and flex up like we did. Flex up on them with that motivation. That's what we doing, man. You don't be listening to what's going on with me. It's about the motivation. So, Gabriel, before we leave, what words of advice would you give any person that wants to try wrestling and never tried it before, but they just want to jump into it and give it a try? What advice you got for them?
Every day is a learning experience, whether it be from somebody you have a kinship with, somebody you don't see eye to eye with. Every day, every interaction, every person is a learning experience, no matter what. Keep an open mind to learning. Yes, sometimes the advice may come off as crass, harsh. Sometimes you might even straight up think it's bullshit. But underneath it, it depends on how you perceive it.
Look at that.
This sport is very much one of varying opinions and varying perspectives. But no matter what, you stay true to yourself and you should be on your way.
Y'all see that? He said it just like a young Jedi.
I can't stand you sometimes.
Hey. Well, Gabriel, man, I'm glad you was here, man. Check it out. Let the people know where they can catch you. Give them a couple of dates here if you can remember any.
But that's the best part, having to remember. This Friday, I will be in. This Friday.
Hold on. Don't even lie. You got a damn manager. No, okay, I'm going to tell you. I can tell you the dates. Don't even go there with that. I'm trying to give you this spotlight. So be quiet and stop talking about it. You're easy, yeah, because I remember him and put him in a group. So don't do that to yourself. Go ahead and be you. So let's start. Let's go back. Young Jedi. Okay, so now, Gabriel, let's tell the people where you're going to be at, man. Give some dates.
All right, I got a calendar. Let me look real quick. All right, so on the 17th, you can catch me at Osceola with MCW. On the 18th, you can catch me at Chiba Hut in North Little Rock doing a K-Tumor show. Okay. The 25th of this month, you can catch me in Batesville doing a SCW special owned by Tim Sweet Cheeks Hansen, wonderful booker, wonderful man. Shout out to him and his wonderful wife. There, you can't expect me to do an I Quit match with my best rival, frenemy, whatever you want to call it, Logan Light. Shout out to him. I am gonna beat your ass that day, though.
Yeah, y'all. I'm kind of in the middle because it's a Black Diamond Civil War, is what Logan said. They're actually building it right now. That's what's gonna be called, the Black Diamond Civil War. So you guys are breaking my heart. But put it this way: either way it go, I'm gonna be happy. So I don't care, because I get to leave with the dude that's gonna win the match, Kerub, or we get to beat down Logan. I love Logan. Logan, he part, but it is what it is. So yeah, man, you got to flex on him, man. Get the flex on him. Had the flex on him.
I gotta show him what's waiting.
You had to do Logan like that. Okay, well, Gabriel, I need you to take one spin in that chair and turn around and tell, no, hold up, state, when you turn around, go into character, come back around. I need you to tell Logan Light right now what Kerub Lee plans on doing to him on the 25th. This your promo time. Go ahead.
Logan Light, the 25th of this month in Batesville. You signed me up for a match. Guess what? We were in I Quit. Your daddy was there. He ain't here no more. But don't worry. After that I Quit match, you'll be seeing him real soon.
And if I'm not mistaken, that I Quit match is for the SCW Championship. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
right.
sir. It is. This is Gabriel. Right. Hi, hello. This is Sunshine and Rainbows. Okay. Hi. Yes.
So, hey,
it's
what's
the SCW.
What's up, Heavy Hands here? So you heard what my boy said, so I'm gonna finish it off. So listen, Logan. The 25th Black Diamond Civil War, SCW World Heavyweight Championship. Do you really think you have a chance? Remember, you asked for this. I tried to protect you. But now you want me to let the juggernaut do the barrier. So what happens to you is what not only you deserve, but I'm allowing to happen. Remember that. I control all Black Diamond. Well, man, it was good to be here with you, bro. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I see your people tuned in, bro. I will be honest. I'm going to say this to you right now. This is our first episode back. This is officially the highest watched episode right now of any episode that I've had of the M Spot. Crazy thing is, this is just the first. This is just the first. But we're doing this again. I got other, man, just...
Look, it is an honor to be a part of that. I do want to say shout out to my wrestling family and shout out to my actual family for all the love and support that they give me. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for y'all's support, advice, and love. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all.
That's love, bro. That's love, bro. Well, Gabriel, man, I'm so glad you came on tonight, man. Like I said, well, I'm be honest, bro. I usually don't end this show till 9:15, and we actually got a few more minutes, so we ain't like we can't talk about other stuff. I just don't, I'm just kind of like, okay, he did his thing, whatever. But y'all, like I said, I want to send kudos out to anybody that I've ever managed, or anybody I manage now. The manager is only made because of the talent. Without you guys, without guys like Gabriel and guys like Brandon and guys like guys like Jackson. I'm gonna throw out my old school guys. I love y'all, man. Maurice Walker, man, dude. Maurice, Simone Monette, Atua. Without you guys, man, I wouldn't be nothing. It takes the talent to make the manager. So for every last one of y'all, man, much love, gunshot salute, and a round of applause. Cause y'all make me, I'm nothing. But like I told you, kid, I'm nothing without y'all. Bro, I can come out. I tell people to have a good wrestling match, You don't even need me. You need a wrestler, 2 wrestlers, and a referee. You don't even need a ring. You can literally have a match with just 2 dudes. And hey, ask TB. He know I beat his butt in the parking lot. Yeah. So yeah. So that's all you need. Like I said. So my position really isn't necessary. So to be honored, honored to hear people say that I'm one of the better talkers they've heard, or I'm a decent guy when I manage the talent. The talent's happy with the effort I give them. That means a lot to me because people don't know we get a lot of bookings, and it's not just me. Like I said, it's you guys. Y'all open doors for me that I never could have got in on my own. Remember, I'm just an old guy out here living my dream. I got a business because of this stuff here, and speaking of that, you know how I always try to parlay into something. Speaking of business, boom, Manz Media LLC. Don't forget, y'all need anything, merchandise as far as a podcast produced. You need some video footage. You need merchandise. Hit up www.macmanzmediallc.net. That's right. You see my little websites here. You see all my platforms. Hit on up. Like I said, Gabriel, man, we're going to go ahead and give you a night. Dude, it's been awesome having you here. I enjoy you coming on to the show, the first guest of the podcast. Once again, a round of applause for my boy, Gabriel, a.k.a. the Juggernaut, Kerub. All right, much love to you, bro. I'm going to go ahead and let you go do you. Man, I'll holler. Well, y'all, it's been a night. I'm enjoying myself. And I just want y'all to know that I enjoyed having y'all here with me. See, coming back before y'all, if you're still here, this is bonus footage. That's what I always call it, because I'm going to go like maybe 5 minutes. To have y'all come back to where I first started means a lot to me. Over the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, I've been going through some things. And I just appreciate all those who have followed, who have joined, and continue to follow. I will continuously always speak about 3 things. That is me being of my ethnicity. I always speak about when I think something is wrong. And I will always speak about loving God. And over the last couple of weeks, the love of God has taken me where I need to go because I've had issues dealing with situations that can get very emotional and they drain you. But because God has placed people in my life now, and now also not only that, but I'm reaching out to talk to people when I don't feel my best. Life is going to give you things that aren't going to be in your favor, but what you need to do is to make sure to believe in yourself and believe that the people that have been placed in your life that love you, you can lean on them. Depend the fact that God has placed that there. Stay loving yourself, loving your life, and you can always love others. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for blessing me. Another shout out real quick to my boy Kerub for coming on the show. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way, let people see what's going on. Shout out to my boy Kerub for coming on the show. Also another shout out to this first sponsor for the M Spot. That's right. NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. Get at her. She is amazing when it comes to cleaning your house. She can do the job. Just give her the time. Boom, she'll be there. That's right, Juggernaut. We love you, bro. Also, don't forget, 2 Ball Guys. That's right. Every single Wednesday night, 8 p.m., right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Don't forget. Man, much love to you. I thank you for tuning in tonight for the first episode, The Return of the Mac. I will be back here on Thursday. Also, you can catch me tomorrow morning on Reaching the People. That's right, tomorrow morning, Reaching the People. I want to say I love you guys. Love you. Much love. And have a great, great night.
Welcome to the M Spot. Yeah. Mac Manz. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah. M Spot with a mindset shift. Yeah. Motivation turn pain to a gift. Let's go. Momentum when the moment don't quit. Mac Manz talk truth. This is it. Yeah, I'm back with the facts. News hit fast, no cap. Sports talk, real talk. Bring the guests to the map. Different walks, different lives. Every voice get heard. Message in the madness. madness, every line got a word. Motivation when you feel like you stuck in place. Momentum keep pushing when you losing the race. Moments turn legends when you stay on the grind. Maturation, elevation of the mind. M-Spot with a mind